is going on, people out there on YouTube? This is Undead Psycho, and I'm on the bus, part 2. This is the second part of that zombies experience we had the other night, and I realized, in case any of y'all just noticed, I stopped that other one when I was on top of that bus getting to somewhere. And yeah, you just saw where I was getting back on the bus, leaving that area. Yeah, nothing really happened in there, but that is where you turn on the power, where we were at. But that's all we had time to do. We went down there, turned on the power, and then the bus started honking, so we had to kind of get back to it before it left us. So that's why I just went ahead and skipped through it and brought you onto this. And yeah, woo, almost got knocked off that bus. Anyways, so I was gonna talk about this a little bit, this rest of this little zombie gameplay, and then I thought I would just stop and talk to y'all in general. So this is the little town area. Got the bar, the bank, and Jugs up behind me. And I don't know, when you're playing Grief or Survival, right there in the middle of that lava where I'm kind of looking, that's where all the pack punch machine is. And so I don't know what you have to do special to be able to get the pack punch, but we've got the power on. I mean, that's what we did that last stop that we were at. We went ahead and turned on the power. And then, yeah, like I said, I thought pack punch was supposed to be like right in that lava, but because I mean that's where it is in Grief and just plain Survival. But I don't know. Surely to goodness, one of these days I'll figure it out. But until then, I'll just run around with this pistol or the MTAR, whatever guns I can get out of the box. But yeah. So, what do you guys think about zombies now? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I mean, I'm still iffy. I'm still like 50-50. I still like the Black Ops and even like the, what was it, World at War? Like those maps. Like I don't know. You knew what you were doing, and on these it's like such small maps. I don't know what to do. Black Ops, you know, in Kino, you knew to make your loops, hit the teleporter, that kind of crap. What else was there? Moon, I didn't know the strategy other than just stay in the little aquarium looking thing or outside by that rock, you know, where everybody liked to go train. And let's see, Call of the Dead, you know, I loved that map. Knew exactly where I needed to go and knew exactly where everything was needed to do. You know, playing with 2 people, I knew where each person could kind of halfway sit with their trains, and it wouldn't bother anybody else's trains. And yeah, bus almost left me though. Wouldn't that have been great? I titled this I'm on a bus, and then I'm not even on the bus because it leaves me. But no, with Black Ops and World at War, I knew where to go. I mean, you kind of knew, it was kind of known, you know what to do. And on this, which I guess I could get on YouTube and watch a lot of videos and figure out what people are doing on each little section, you know, bus stop, alright, this is what you do, and farm, this is what you do. But I mean, I like figuring things out for the most part for myself, because I know what works better for me than what other YouTubers or what, you know, other people can tell me. Now, like, I'll play with some people and they'll show me something new, and then yeah, I might start doing it their way. But as far as just watching what somebody says and then them being like, this is the best way to survive to realm 85, you know, I'm probably not gonna try it. I'm gonna try to figure out my way of what to do. In which, you know, sometimes it is the same thing that other people are doing that put on the internet, but you know, whatever. I at least try to go on my own with most time with zombies. But yeah, I just didn't know about I still don't know for sure. I like it to a degree. I like the whole you kind of have to have teamwork and everything to make sure that you can survive, and everybody's got like a part, or you know, helping everybody get guns and whatever else. Like I like that, and I understand that, and it keeps with you getting on the bus and having objectives like that. It keeps it going more than, you know, didn't you ever hate getting to a lobby with you know, a couple random people, and they would hold zombies at the end of a round for 30 minutes, you know, on higher levels, because they were trying to repair all the windows, or hitting the box 30 times to try to get the gun they wanted, or had to run and get their perks because they'd went down, and you know, and if you killed the zombies, they'd just quit. If you killed their crawler, they would just rage quit out because they wasn't ready yet. And I mean, we even have some friends that are like that, though. You know, they want their time, and if you rush them, they just get mad. And so I kind of like that on this is, you know, you can kind of hold the zombies, but if you get on that bus and you leave zombies behind, they either die or they'll spawn back at your new place, one of the two. And so then you'll have to deal with the new walking zombies at the new place, or the crawlers that you had will just die on your way to the new place. So I mean, it kind of keeps the game going as far as, yeah, you just can't. But then that's also can be a negative, because I know from time to time I do like my ability to stop and, hey, let me hit the box like 10 times and see what I can get, see if I can get a good gun. And that's kind of sucky, like not being able to do that. Or, you know, like right here, there's no, I don't know where the jug machine is, but I mean, I have jugs, but that was like 3 towns over. So if I was to go down like right now, I would have to wait and take this bus ride 3 more times before I could even get to jugs. And no telling what round I would be at by the time that 3 little stops happens. So I don't know. I mean, some points I do like, but some points I just wish it was kind of like Black Ops 1, and you had those, you know, not huge maps, but bigger sized maps, and you could just, I mean, people train on this. Don't act like people aren't training on these, on this transit zombies, or on the survival on these little small maps. But I like the bigger maps. I like the bigger ones, so I could actually do bigger trains, or, you know, like me and one of my friends had it down pat, and, you know, we can make it to round 30 every night, no problem. You know, usually it was my fault if we didn't make it, because I would always mess something up. He had his little strategy down pat, and yeah, so it was kind of nice, but then again that would get boring. So after a while, if you're doing just the same thing over and over for an hour at a time, 3 hours at a time, I mean, that would get tired of running around in the same little areas and stuff like that. So maybe that's why they did it like this, to kind of help with the boredom level, I guess, keep the zombies more interesting, as far as to keep you working toward doing something. But I mean, really, I don't know what the deal is gonna be. I like it. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and completely complain about it. I do like it. It's pretty nice, and we all had a good time playing it. And I'm really hoping that we can actually get in and play quite a bit more soon. But you know, you get what you get. Oh, and by the way, that's that assault shield, and it just makes those zombies fly, which I think is hilarious. So I don't know. I need to play it more. I haven't played zombies. I haven't played survival or transit enough to really tell if I like it or not yet. I mean, I've probably only put like 2 or 3 hours into zombies so far, so still new, still learning. It'll surely get better. If not, I don't know what's gonna happen. But Yeah. So I also was wanting to talk about the multiplayer side of it. What do you guys think about the multiplayer? Um, you liking it? You loving it? Hate it? Want to go back to Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1? I mean, what do you guys think? Uh, Me personally, I'm liking the game to a degree. Some of the maps are not okay. I don't like the maps. And then same goes for, there's like what, Carrier, Hijacked, and I feel like I'm missing another one, but there's like 2 or 3 boat maps, which I guess is fine, cool, whatever, but it's like enough with the boats already. And then what else? What else kind of pisses me off? The people playing, I think, is the worst part of the game, of the multiplayer, by far. I don't think graphics are good, the sounds are good, the guns are good. Well, most of the guns are good. I won't say all the guns are good, but most of the guns are good. Like, the only thing I really want to complain about, I think, or the main thing that I would complain about, would be the people. Just the people themselves that play the multiplayer. I think that's what gets me to the point that I don't like multiplayer. But, you know, what, I can't help the way other people play. You know, I'm not the boss of them. The game was not made to be played just one way. You can play it any way you want, but I don't know, it just seems like I get into a bunch of lobbies of people camping around trying to get their UAVs. Which, I mean, yeah, UAVs help the team, but if you're just gonna sit in a corner waiting to get that UAV, and then I just so happen to run by as you're waiting, yeah, I get a little upset over that. But nothing you can do about the people, nothing you can really do about the game, but just choose to play it or not to play it. And so I like playing it for the most part, so I'm gonna continue to play it. But yeah, there's some of the bigger maps too I don't like. Slums, I really, that map's not my favorite. And what else? Carrier's really not my favorite. And I know there's at least one more. There's a couple of them actually. Drone there for a little bit was my favorite, but now everybody sits like in the back or on the helicopter pad and just camps it out and with their sniper rifles or something and shooting you from 30 miles away, and then you never see them, and then if you sneak up on them, they've got like 2 more guys hanging out there beside them or something. So it's just always seems like there's something to get mad about. But I don't know. I need to just play that more too. Which I do. I've played quite a bit of the multiplayer compared to the zombie side of it, and which, yeah, I got a game or 2 last night that probably needs to be uploaded, but I'll probably try to work on them here in a little bit, later tomorrow, something like that. Getting a new computer, so hopefully I'll be able to upload some videos a little bit easier, and hopefully start putting out a few more. I'm not going to try to spam everybody or spam the interwebs with videos of me just randomly sitting here talking and playing video games, but you know, whatever. And I think that's going to be the last thing I want to talk about. I would like to be able to hear from you guys. Comment on what you think about our videos, or if you're liking it or if you're not liking it. If there's be anything that you would like for us to do, anything that you would like for us to talk about, any certain game modes. I mean, we usually have at least 4 of us playing at night, every night, and then, you know, we all randomly play all day or during the day. at different times, but we usually all get together at night, and that's when we really start playing. And so that's when we are going to start trying to get some different kind of clips of different stuff that we can do. And it would just be nice to get some feedback, and to be able to hear, like, yes, y'all need to do this. I liked when you did this, blah blah blah. Or if you want just straight up gameplays, if you want just straight up when one of us has a good game, we'll capture it, upload it, and we'll just talk about how good we did in that one game. I mean, if that's what you guys want to see, fine, that's what we'll start doing. What I was kind of hoping to do is, since there's 3 or 4 of us, and actually last night that's one of the videos I want to start working on, was it was me, Iced, and Molten Shells, and we were all playing, and I think we were on Hijacked, that little bitty boat, and we all did, we had decent games. We all, got some kill streaks in, and we were playing kill confirm, so got a bunch of confirms and all that kind of stuff, and it was a decent game for all 3 of us. And so what I would like to do, especially once I get this new computer, is get those 3 games, my version, Iced version, Molten's version, and we'll just combine them, show off the best parts that we had from that one game, just throw it together and see what happens. You might not, I mean, if it looks horrible or something, I'll just put up like 3 separate videos of each of us or something. But I actually think I have a kind of a plan on how I could combine all 3 of them together, and it wouldn't be horrible looking, at least. But I don't know. I mean, if you guys would be interested in something like that, that'd be nice to hear about. If you want more zombies, you want more of us like messing around with zombies, you just want to see like our gameplays where we're playing zombies and surviving, and we just talk about random stuff. If you want to see that, sure, just let us know, and that's what we'll start working on. I mean, we're gonna play both of them. I know I play both of them. I play both of them with random people, so I don't care to play without the rest of the people. But I mean, that's the good thing, though. Everybody likes zombies that I play with. Everybody likes the multiplayer, for the most part. Everybody likes the multiplayer that I play with. So it's kind of, it won't be hard for all of us to get together and kind of do, instead of making 3 videos like I was talking about, doing 3 videos of the same game, I'm going to take those 3 videos and combine them into one, and so it'll still be the one gameplay from that one game, and just it'll be one video though instead of 3. So it's not like we're spamming and putting out a lot of content or anything. It'd be just more of showing off the better sides of everybody. But I mean, that's your call. If you could just let us know, I mean, that'd be awesome. I'm not going to ask for likes and favorites or comments on these videos. I would like, and I know all of us would like, we spend the time to make these videos, and we would like for people to at least enjoy them and want to watch our next one, whenever that may be, whenever the next video comes out. Be like, yeah, that last video is pretty good. Let's see what this one's about. We do want the views, but as far as like begging people to like my video, can I get 30,000 likes on this one, or whatever, like half the other people do, or the comments, trying to get 5,000 comments or whatever, just so they can comment back, because then when you comment on a video, a lot of times it'll pop back up in the news feed or your latest videos talking about so and so just commented on a video. So I don't know. So even if it's an older video, it still pops up showing that, hey, they just commented, but here's a new video type thing. So yeah, I mean, I understand people do that, and good for them, but I'm not going to do that. If you want to comment, yeah, sure, you're more than welcome to comment on YouTube. But if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to, per se, try to help us out on YouTube, I mean, the views is really all I'm looking for. Anything else is just optional. It's not like that's what I'm striving for. I'm not striving to get 5,000 subscribers and 45 million views on one video or anything, but it would be nice to just hear back from you and y'all to say, you know, hey, this is what I would like to see. This is what, if you could do this, that would be awesome, and I would definitely watch this video. If you could manage to do this, you know, give us challenges. Challenge us to do something that you haven't seen before, and let us try. If anything, we'll show you up I can post up a bunch of videos of us where we completely failed at trying to complete whatever task you offered up for us. But at least we tried, you know. But if you could just let us know, and so I'm going to give you a link to my Twitter, and Deadly has a Twitter, so I'll link both of ours up. You can follow us if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to give us a suggestion for videos or what you would like to see from us, you know, then you could just tweet it at us, and it wouldn't be like you have to do it here on YouTube. You could just do it through Twitter, and then it's not actually helping us out any. If you're worried about trying to help us become a bigger YouTube channel or whatever, don't like the little guys or whatever else, you know, that's cool. Do it on Twitter. It's no big deal. But yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, I've got that new computer coming in, so hopefully everything's gonna speed up to a degree, and we'll actually get some stuff going, like decent quantities. I'm not saying like 3 videos a day or anything, but you know, hopefully at least we can start getting 2-3 videos out a week. I don't think that would be spamming, and we could just get some videos out and see what can happen with those. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard, especially, you know, in one night I've got 2 videos just from last night of myself, you know, and one's with 2 other people. So those videos I'm thinking will probably take a little bit longer to get up and actually edit them all together, but you know, just like the single gameplays, those shouldn't be hard, or these zombies, if there's some kind of weird moment when we start playing zombies more and or something funny happens, or if I figure out something new or whatever, you know, I could throw those up and just make a couple videos every you know, 2 or 3 videos a week. I don't think that would be too bad. But anyways, guys, I know this is a long video, but I am finally going to end it. Yeah, as I go down, right? I'm finally going to end this. I'm going to get off here. Any feedback would be great. Let us know. I'll leave the links to our Twitters. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.